Hey, Dimitri, how's it going? Oh, one of those days. Our local bike club has a spring ride outside today that I chose not to attend, but they're all meeting at a pub after. So I'm gonna go meet them for a beer. But then I thought I should at least probably ride, even if it is indoors. Yeah, it's looking really nice. It's cold still. It's cold. The sun's out, but it's 3 degrees. Oh, this? It's pretty new. That was like a before Christmas project. That was my sick and tired of shit everywhere project. Just, I had shelving there, like plastic shelving, and some of the shelves had just loose stuff. Some of them had bins. We had camping gear on the top, but we had bins stacked on top of each other. And whenever we had to get anything out of those bins, I had to move, take all the bins off, because everything that we wanted was, of course, in the bottom bin. So one day I got totally fed up and was like, screw this. Took everything out, built that. It actually wasn't bad. The bins are about $10 each. I got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. I got like 10 bins, 12 bins, a couple loose shelves. It was a fun little project too. Borrowed my father-in-law's saw, took a weekend, chopped up like 50 of like the same piece of wood for like the cross pieces. My math was a little bit off though. A little bit. All of the bins could probably be 1.5 inches lower for every level. And that would have gained me almost another foot on the top. Because right now I only have about this much gap on the top to like shove stuff, and it would have been awesome to have that much. But the amount of screws, it would take so long to lower every shelf 1.5 inches. Just, it's not worth the time. Like it's built, that's how it is. Yeah, no, you couldn't have done that project in COVID because it was $8 a 2x4. Oh man, like 2019, this project would have cost you $200. Actually, more like $160. But wood is still more than double. Hey, Holly, how's you doing? How is it going? How's tongue twisted there? Well, I am outside of the main part of my house. Technically, yeah. It's kind of outside. I could open the garage door. Yeah, no one puts a car in their garage in Canada. Garages for stuff. Oh, that guy ahead of me is like attacking the climb. He's going for it. Oh, that's the problem is you constantly are accumulating stuff and you can never get rid of it. Oh, this gets steep. This is getting steep. This is Kluisbergen to Kilbj, Belgium. It's one of the routes in the spring challenge, which I'm trying to complete as many challenges as possible. Passed. Oh, dog. Dimitri, it's totally true. Some of these are very narrow roads, like, hey, it's got houses right here. Like, on a road that can barely fit one car. Yeah, probably totally is a two-way. It's beautiful looking though. Like, I love this. These routes are amazing. Almost to the top. It looks like we get a nice little bit of downhill. Belgium feels very similar to riding around here. Lots of little steep hills. Like you're either climbing or you're descending. There's no flat. Oh, we're motoring now. I don't think anyone at the top of these leaderboards is legit. I mean, I'm not trying to go hard, but can someone really do that 10 minutes faster for the first, stage? Seems a little crazy. See you, Dimitri. Cobbles. A little horse, little pony carriage. Damn guy, Bully, trying to stay under a certain wattage and heart rate. And they catch him a little bit, and then he pulls away. Second time split. All right. Little hill, followed by a steep downhill and a steep uphill. We have ridden half the elevation. how steep. Yeah, those would be sketchy, man. Sketchy. Just realized I've seen this route. Casey raced this last week. Kind of funny that watching someone else do a route across the world, I was able to pick up landmarks. And I was like, I've seen this already. I remember him riding down and going up into this hill because we commented, we were like, holy shit, that hill coming around the corner is steep. Like it's black on there's cars. Oh, it is steep. There's not many routes that I have to go into easy gear. Got some damn low gearing on this bike. I don't have many gears left. I like your topic for tonight, Brian. I think after last week's seriousness, it'd be good to have a discussion. Because that's a good one. That's a good one because every single person is going to have a slightly different answer. Indoor cycling is fun in wildly different ways. And I think in a lot of situations, what the typical racer wants is so far in the minority. Oh, JC. Catching you, JCB. Oh, heart rate. Breathe. Needs to go lower. Oh no, JCB pulling away. There's been Paris-Roubaix updates or anything? Anyone watching it? I tried to look earlier and Google it, but there is no real information that I could find other than the race is going. I saw an Instagram post by Specialized about Paris-Roubaix, and I felt they missed a big opportunity to make it super hilarious. And I was disappointed after watching their full reel. Oh my gosh. Uli. Uli is like 850 meters ahead? What the heck? Why didn't he turn on the jets? Oh, my rear derailleur. Battery's getting low. Shifting too much. You see the light goes on every time. Oh man. Downhill, downhill, down. Oh, we're flying. They have new camera tricks up their sleeve because the video is tilting. And I know for a fact the video is on a car. Or maybe it's a motorbike. Pretty sure I saw the shadow of a car. Huddle. So steep and long. Some very modern looking houses in some of these European places. Route is super beautiful. Maybe this is a motorbike. Cut through that gap pretty easily, and that gap was small. Braking, braking. Braking ends in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drive the car, drive the car. Six kilometers left, 44 meters elevation. Decent. Trying, man. I'm trying to stay under 220 watts and 150 heart rate. That's today's goal for fitness. It's supposed to just be easy zone 2 ride. And I keep slowly reeling these guys in, and then they pull away, and I'm having a really tough time not wanting or wanting to give her a bit. This route is really nice though. This is a beautiful route. I want to get outside and film some routes. Just to play around with the route creator. Because I've ridden enough in Rouvy now where I kind of know what I like, what I don't like. And I think these routes can be taken to the next level These Belgium ones, whoever filmed these did a fantastic job. The camera at no point does the stabilization jerk. The Taiwan routes were all over every corner. The camera did this like, you know, like this has been completely smooth. I think you got to get out. Like if you're going to film on a car, you have to get out in the morning super early when there's no other traffic, and you have to drive bike speed or slightly above, because the closer the video is filmed to actual biking speed, the less that there's sort of video distortion on the side. Like I'm doing 30K an hour and there's almost no distortion, which means the guy on the motorbike was probably doing 35 through here. It's probably boring to film these routes doing 30 to 40 kilometers an hour, but it makes the video way better. Like that turn, the video just went. All the videos in Taiwan, the video went gurk, gurk, gurk. I think, see, Rouvy in their route creator guide has like a GoPro QR code saying film in this. And I think some people might be going, well, no, I'm a GoPro expert. I know how to film. Yeah, I will. It's like the GoPro Labs QR code. And Rouvy's like, because I previously filmed a bunch of videos in 4K, and they're like, no, we want all the videos in 2.7. Like, I'll send you all the documentation. When I got invited into the Rouvy Route Creator beta, like before Christmas, they sent out 3 PDFs of this is like fantastic. It's amazing. Yeah, 2.7 is plenty high quality and it allows for more on their back end. But yeah, they sent out 3 PDFs of like this step by step. This is how we want it filmed. This is where we want the horizon. Like, it's amazing. Amazing for beta, because typically you would think they'd just be like, film your shit, upload it, let's see how this goes. Like, they have standards already set in place. Like, look at this. Like the roundabout, totally smooth. Totally smooth. And that's what I've noticed, is it's the immersion. Like Taiwan, when you stop at stoplights, or not just Taiwan, but like if you stop at a red light and then the video does the whole like jerk because they cut the stoplight out, that wrecks the immersion. When the video jerks left or right going around a corner, that wrecks the immersion. Like, you want to feel like you're there. And I think when the people film this, they need to think about the routes, like path of least resistance. Don't go where there's stop signs. Don't go where there's red lights. Like, this just looks fantastic. Like, this route, I'm like, I want to ride this route in real life. Like here, oh, are we gonna go through? Oh, we rolled through. Didn't come to a stop. Yeah, Central Park would be awesome. Some of the gravel routes I've ridden on here have been pretty cool too because it's gravel. There's no stop signs. Need to buy a motorbike to film this. Damn it, I used to have a motorbike. I sold it 14 years ago. I should have kept it because for one day I could film kick-ass Rouvy routes. See, and you need to film it where there's no one in front of you. That is another illusion. Because that's what always annoyed me about full gas routes. I mean, early routes, I mean, it might be different now, but like someone would film on a bike path and the person filming would be behind a jogger. Well, I'm, according to full gas, going 30 kilometers an hour. But unless the camera person passes the jogger, you're always stuck behind the jogger. And that's not, you know, doesn't give you a sense of realism. You know, I drop a 1,000-watt sprint, and I'm still stuck behind the jogger. You know, when you're filming, if you see a car way up ahead, slow down. Don't catch the car. Here comes the finish. All right. Where to next? Let's see here. Oh, personal records achieved. Oh, longest ride of the month. Longest climb of the month. Most total output of the month. I love that route. Let's see here. Buoys. Look, we rode together for like 33 minutes. Level 36 reached. Nice. April Ride and Rise medium completed. 1500 XP. recently completed. I did my weekly goals. I did Spring into Action Classique 1. Oh, hey, Brian. If you finish one of these Spring into Classic challenges, you get your name entered into a draw for a Watt Atom bike. Or Atom Watt bike. Okay, I got 3 weeks to Yellowstone. No. Oh, these are all long-ass routes. Let's do this one. To Rouvy. Yeah, I got an email about it. I'll forward you that email as well. Whoa! I guess it's Rouvy today. Look how many people are on this route. Oh, the cobbles. So I've done this route already, but I did it before the challenge and I didn't get credit for it. So I'll do it again, but this is filmed on a mountain bike. Because then you see some of the shadows. You see he's got the bike. He's got the GoPro on his handlebar. Does a really good job of making this feel like he doesn't turn the bar a lot. But at the same time, the realism is way the heck up there. Ripping on these cobbles. Look at this weather. Freaking beautiful. Dudes walking their dog. See, notice? The guy walking was walking at a realistic looking pace. Maybe just a little bit fast, because this is filmed on a bike at realistic speeds. Oh, we got some mud flipping up everywhere. Oh, this is like the new Watt bike. Will my gear last the whole ride? Batteries dying. Getting cold. I turned the fan down and the camera didn't turn off. First time ever. See, look at this. Shadow, realism. Oh, it's gone. Look, it's my shadow. I'm on my bike with the GoPro filming. That watt bike Adam actually looks pretty badass. Oh, I caught someone. Why is this guy not on my list? It's weird. All these people that passing me aren't on my riders list. What's going on? Hey, Clutch. How you doing today? See, there's a crap ton of people on this Rouvy route. I'm thinking because of Rouvy. I've already done this route, but it was part of their spring challenge, and I didn't do it as part of the challenge. So I'm redoing it, but it's a nice flat route. Looks nice. Supposed to be riding outside today, but I ditched everyone. Gonna go meet them at the pub after they've ridden outside. Oh, nice. Yeah. Man, the time is flying this year. It is Easter next weekend. Like, what the hell? I have so much work to do. I can't actually deal with a day off. I was like, normally I'm super pumped for stat holidays. Looked on the calendar. I was like, for real? Friday? Oh, what? I don't got time for this. Yeah, our local club has what they call the Spring Challenge, which is today. And it's basically it's like the kickoff of the riding year. You know, after this week, all the group rides start. And typically, before the time of indoor riding, this was, you know, a lot of people's sort of first big outdoor ride. There's like a 50K and a 100K route. And it used to just be funny because everyone would be coming out of hibernation and trying to do a 100K ride. So everyone was hurting. With indoor now, it's kind of funny because half the people, actually, I wouldn't even say half, a quarter of the people ride a lot indoor. And so then there's like the outdoor fast guys who by the end of the season are ridiculously fast, but you show up on this ride having ridden all winter and you just crush them. And they're all like at the pub after being like, what the heck? What did you do? Like, I couldn't hold your wheel or anything. I'm like, dude, I haven't ever stopped riding. Like, but, so I did a tubeless sealant experiment last year where I deviated from the brand that I've been using for 5 years prior with 0 issues. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I tried a whole bunch of different brands last year and they all sucked. So then I noticed earlier this year, Silca came out with their tubeless sealant version 2. And I thought, I'm gonna give Silca one more chance to win I'm a Silca fanboy. I got a shit ton of Silca stuff. Everything they make is awesome. Their version 1 sealant sucks. No, their version 1 sealant, if you use it on a race day, is amazing. You have 3-day window where it will seal anything you throw at it. 3 days. 3. After that, I don't know what happens. It wears out or something because it doesn't work worth shit after those 3 days. But if you have a race, you will never, ever have a flat. So when I saw them, and it's a pain because the original Silca, yeah, like I bought the full meal deal, ultimate tubeless sealant with the refresher packs, everything. It's a pain because you have to like pop the bead. You can't do it through the valve stem. I rode it for 7 months. Then, so when I saw them come out with the version 2, I thought, okay, version 2 seems more reasonable, seems longer life. You can put it through the valve stem. I'm gonna give them a shot. So I ordered it 2 weeks ago with I've cleaned off all my rims and tires ready for this spring challenge. Well, I ordered this stuff 2 weeks ago and it still hasn't even left the warehouse. So everyone was going, why aren't you coming on the ride today? And I'm like, dudes, I don't want to put shitty sealant back in my tires, then have to clean it all out to put the proper sealant back in. Like, not doing it. Clean my tires once, not riding outside. Not messing with multiple applications of sealant. And most people were like, yeah, I get you on that. Most of my friends were like, hell no, I wouldn't do that. Silca is awesome, but their shipping sucks. This is probably the 3rd order that I've had from them where it didn't leave the warehouse. And I email customer support going, I have a tracking number, still says it hasn't been picked up. And they go, oh, that's weird. And I go, well, it's actually not weird because the last 3 orders I've ever ordered from you did the same thing. And then I forwarded all these emails I had to them being like, look at this. Like, for the level of quality of your product, you need to pick a new, not no-name brand shipper. it's totally going to be here tomorrow. 100%. Whatever I ordered. But yeah, no, you definitely don't want squeaking at all. My SPD pedal bodies start squeaking after, like, the shoe interface squeaks. And I have to put lube all over the cleat and the bottom of my shoe to prevent squeaking. And then it usually lasts a couple 100 kilometers of no squeak. But oh, that is the most annoying sound every pedal stroke. Like as your oh. I don't know if it's like the rubber on my shoe. It's a very hard rubber. Just hits on the pedal in a certain way. That's why for indoor, I put the road body pedal bodies on, and I've been using my road shoes. Yeah. Well, that is the big problem. Attracting dirt or not lasting. I have had good luck with that T9 Bose shield stuff. I've used that. I would say it medium lasts, but doesn't attract dirt. Yeah, it's a really weird one. It's expensive. It's crazy expensive, but it dries. It dries almost to like a tacky, like not liquid lube. But when fresh T9 touches old T9, it re-liquefies it. So it kind of cleans itself off because so typically what I would do is it goes on really thin, like it's a thin kind of lube. I'd put it like tons of it on the chain, let it sit for a while, wipe it off, put some more on, and then let it sit overnight. And then it kind of tacks up a bit. And then you sort of wipe the excess off. Still a pain in the butt to like, I just wax chains now and be done with it. Yeah, the T9 was pretty good in the rain. I bet most Silca stuff would probably be fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, that's good. I love those websites. People just ignore that it's there. I just watched a video from the zero friction dudes where he was basically saying that the ultrasonic wax pot probably doesn't do anything. Damn it. Thought I was on to something. Well, in my quest for waxing, I have like a little $80 Amazon ultrasonic cleaner, and I put wax in it because it heats up, it melts the wax. And my theory was the ultrasonic vibrations would get the wax everywhere. But like, I hate the zero friction guys because they're like logical. And his thoughts were like, how much percentage better would it be? You know, because there's actually someone out there selling an ultrasonic clean it waxer, like specifically for chain waxing. And on the person's website, they're claiming 20% longer chain like life between waxings. And the zero friction guy's like, well, 20% is a huge number and that should be easily testable. So why haven't they put any test results on their website? Like if you're gonna claim 20%, like 20% is huge. Like you get 300K or 360K. That's a big jump. So he says there's no testing because it's probably not 20%. And so he's like, if it's not 20%, is it 5%? Probably not. Is it 1%? And he's like, 1%, even 5% gains is not worth the gains. Like you're not using any, like the chain's not more efficient. They're just claiming you're gonna get longer life. And if you get 5K extra, like who's gonna notice that? Which is totally true. Have I noticed any extra length from ultrasonic waxing? No. Would I rather have my ultrasonic cleaner as an ultrasonic cleaner? Yeah, because right now it's full of wax and I can't use it for anything else. So the next round of chain waxing, I'm going to heat it up and pour the wax into like the Silka cleaner or the Silka chain waxer. I feel like the Silka setup, they're probably one of the first ones that have actually made sort of an all-in-one package. Because every other chain wax place that's selling, you know, chain wax, you know, you're going out on Amazon and buying a crock pot, then you're bending spokes. Yeah, we'll see. Unbound is a very big outlier because that's so long but see, I've used the chains in rainy conditions, and really the main place you want lube or wax is in the rollers. But you can't see in the rollers. So I've noticed with commuting in the rain with a wax chain is you don't have wax on the outside of the chain. So the chain can get some surface corrosion. But is that harming the chain? No, because there's still wax in the rollers. So it looks not the best. You look at your chain and you're like, oh, geez. But the chain still runs smooth, still sounds smooth, just looks kind of crappy. Yeah, like I've commuted for weeks on a semi-rusty looking chain, and then I re-dipped it in wax and everything was all good and happy again. Yeah, or like if you're doing like a long trip, like I would rather not put stuff that's not, not put drip stuff on my chain. But if you're doing like a backpacking trip or an insanely long ride, you may have to top up. I like this video because my shadow is the person filming and they're on a bike. Been on for over 2 hours. I don't know if I want to keep going or time is at 10:30. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh man, I love that stuff. I've tested and gone through so much. Like I actually have a bin. Where is it? Bike oil. The bin of bike oil. I've never tried that because once I started waxing, I was like, screw all of this. But there's the, here, there's the T9. What else do we got here? Oh, we got some like WD-40. A lot of this stuff you get as prizes. Oh, I got some Muck Off wet lube. Oh, we got the classic, super old Tri-Flow. Oh, we got some, we actually do have some Silka NFS. Some more down here. Oh, we got some Muck Off C3. Oh, yes. And then we got, at one time, the ultimate rock and roll gold. Actually, I have a big jug of rock and roll gold. Oh, there's another one. Oh, some more different C3 lube. Because for some reason, Muck Off has like 6 variations of C3 lube. And a bunch of other rando crap. Lots of things. Actually, I probably even have it in here. No. Just get a lot of stuff. Like you go to races and you get swag bags of stuff. Mostly use it on my wife's bike. Just to get rid of it. The Silka NFS, I think, is just clean motor oil. That's what it seems like. Synthetic 020 weight. Well, that's the thing is, you know what? They all actually do what they need to do. Do you notice a difference between any of them? Probably not. The ones that are labeled wet, you know, they're a bit messier. They make your drivetrain a bit dirty, but they work good. My favorite was the T9 in an aerosol can. That was awesome because you could just hold a rag on your chain and just like hose it off. But I never had a T9 aerosol can that lasted because it gums up. When it hardens or becomes tacky, it screws up the tube. Yeah, the waiting to set thing, that is probably the issue with the T9 because you got to do it. Well, you don't have to, but for it to work best, it's like the night before. That's like the rock and roll gold stuff. That stuff was fast. We had to put it on every single day. Probably just chuck most of that stuff. I don't know why. Is there any other short ones? $40. No, those are all long. Yellowstone. 14, but it's all uphill. Easy coast cruise. 17 flat. 28, no. No, I don't want to do any. I do, but I don't. I think that's it. Who is on? I go over to Dimitri. Looks like he's riding outside, like I should have been today. Oh, I don't know if you've done it, Clutch, but if you complete one of the Spring into Action challenges, you get your name drawn in a draw for a Watt Bike Atom, the new version.